give him a little air, and let him do the rest.
Anders Carlson has his kick blocked. It was Leonard Williams who got a hand on it. So now I'll pull the Ron Burgundy and read directly off the screen. It's a 6-0 Jet lead. He's in there for Moses. Here is Hall with some speed and a first down. That time Carter Warren had a good block. Off the fake. Smith steps up and somehow a layered throw is able to find Jackson Smith in Jigba. Just a four-man Jets rush. Smith wants to fire downfield. He does. He connects. And it is Jackson Smith in Jigba who makes a big play. 10th play of this Seattle drive is a play-action fake. Smith wheels it, finds his tight end, and A.J. Barner is in for his second NFL touchdown. And the Seahawks are on the board.
But they're going to get levels on the defense. He's going to show block first, pretend he's blocking for Geno Smith, and then leak out late and force those defenders to look inside. And then
Seahawks load the line and bring pressure. Rodgers has it picked off by Leonard Williams. Just the second interception of the Big Cat's career. And is he going to take it to the house? His old house. He sure is. A pick six. And he flips the game on a huge play. Playing in New York for the first time since he was traded to Seattle last October from the Giants. This guy's done a lot in his career in his 10th season, but he had never scored a touchdown until today. And he took it 92 yards to help save Seattle after their special teams miscue set New York up with the football. Williams, for a second straight week, picks up a pick six. Rodgers steps up. That one's deflected away. Julian Love reaching that hand out. And a nice lofted ball is good from 54.
And what a trick shot by Rodgers.
Now back to the ground game, and Allen, and he gets dropped for a loss. Penetration by Leonard Williams. Rare offensive snap for him. They throw the screen to Xavier Gibson. Jones got there first. Witherspoon finished it off. Pressure coming from the Jets. Smith looking for a one-on-one matchup with DK Metcalf. And this time his first catch beats Sauce Gardner for a big gainer.
Mature, and that's when he started to blossom as a player.
Oh boy, looking for Metcalf. First and goal for Seattle. And that time it was DJ Reed matched up with the big receiver. The Jets were stymied by Arizona 3 weeks ago. Seattle and Arizona in Glendale next week, huge game. Here's Breece Hall. He lost it. Seahawks pick it up. Tyrese Knight scoops it. And it's a huge takeaway for Seattle, and Julian Love stepping up into Breece Hall to punch it loose.
When these running backs get out in the open, but not Julian Love, he's feeling it.
20-on-20, Seattle ball. Smith, pressured by Williams. Off the back foot for Jackson Smith and Jigba, who saves his quarterback and saves the drive and takes us to the end of the quarter. Good snap. Good hold by the banged-up Dixon, and a perfect kick by Myers.
Last week he threw an interception. This week, lucky to get away with an incompletion.
Charbonnet powers through. Charbonnet scores, and the Seahawks have the lead with 5.5 minutes remaining.
Well, watch Laumea right here. Understand that he's got to collect this defensive lineman cutting across his face right there. That's Kinlaw. That's not an easy block for him. But they're going to get a penalty for an excessive celebration. I think there might be two.
Pressure coming. Oh, wow, he ducked underneath Boye Mafe, but he will not escape Leonard Williams, who has had a masterful 2 weeks. Here comes pressure. Rodgers into the pressure. Down he goes, and it's Leonard Williams again.